Hello literature lovers, welcome to our channel Literate Club. Today's video is another part of mock test series Bihar State English 2025. So let's get started. Our very first question is, according to Wordsworth, the poet is different from other men in that the poet has chaotic, irregular and fragmentary sensibility, or more lively sensibility, or option C, rational sympathy, or option 4, emotion. And the correct answer is option number B, that is more lively sensibility. Question number 2. That poetry should portray the naked and native dignity of man was pronounced by. Options are option A, Matthew Arnold, option B, Shelley, option C, Wordsworth, or option D, Coleridge. And the correct answer is William Wordsworth. Question number 3. For a handful of silver he left us. This line of Browning has a reference to which of the following writer? Options are option A, Shakespeare, option B, Wordsworth, option C, Tennyson, or option D, Dryden. And the correct answer is option B, Wordsworth. Question number 4. Keats' idea that the poet submerges his or her senses and perceptions in the experience of another entity or even object corresponds to his theory of dash. Options are dissociation of sensibility, option B, unification of sensibility, option C, pathetic fallacy, or option D, negative capability. And the correct answer is negative capability. Question number 5. I have loved the principles of beauty in all things. Which of the following poet wrote this? Options are option A, Robert Southey, option B, Lord Byron, option C, Edgar Allan Poe, option D, John Keats. And the correct answer is option D, John Keats. Question number 6. John Keats died at the age of. Options are 20, 22, 30, or 26. And the correct answer is option number D, that is 26. Question number 7. What term does Keats use for Grecian urn? Options are doctor, sociologist, artist, or historian. And the correct answer is option number D, that is historian. Question number 8. The touchstone method of literary criticism has been propounded by. Options are T.S. Eliot, Matthew Arnold, A.C. Bradley, or Homi Bhabha. And the correct answer is option number B, that is Matthew Arnold. Question number 9. Poets are the unacknowledged legislatures of the world is a famous claim by P.B. Shelley, Matthew Arnold, John Keats, or William Wordsworth. And the correct answer is P.B. Shelley. Question number 10. Which of these is not one of the 5 sections of T.S. Eliot's The Waste Land? Options are The Burial of the Dead, A Game of Chess, The Hollow Men, or The Fire Sermon. And the odd one out option is The Hollow Men. Question number 11. Who describes William Shakespeare as an upstart crow beautified with her feathers? Options are John Lilly, Robert Greene, George Peele, or Christopher Marlowe. And the correct answer is Robert Greene. Question number 12. Which of the following plays depict middle-class provincial life? Options are Merry Wives, A Midsummer Night's Dream, Antony and Cleopatra, or Winter's Tale. And the correct answer is The Merry Wives. Question number 13. Who is known as the fourth witch among Shakespeare's women characters? Options are Desdemona, Gertrude, Lady Macbeth, or Cordelia. And the correct answer is Lady Macbeth. Question number 14. Which play of Shakespeare opens with the line, "When shall we three meet again? In thunder, lightning, or in rain?" Options are Macbeth, Hamlet, King Lear, or Othello. And the correct answer is option A, Macbeth. Question number 15. Who said, "It is the custom on the stage in all good, murderous melodramas to present the tragic and the comic scenes as in regular alternation, as the layers of red and white in the sides of streaky, well-cured bacon"? Options are Ian Grigor, E.M. Foster, or Thomas Hardy. And the correct answer is option number C. Question number 16. Which movement of the Victorian age has influenced the novels of Charles Dickens? Options are liberalism, pre-Raphaelite movement, Oxford movement, or aesthetic movement. And the correct answer is liberalism. Question number 17. Wessex refers to the hometown of George Eliot, the region where Bronte sisters lived, the region in which the Hardy's novels are set, or an area of Scotland. And the correct answer is option number C, the region in which Hardy's novels are set. Question number 18. The words, "If it were done when this done, then there, well, it were done quickly," are uttered by. Options are Hamlet, Lear, Othello, or Macbeth. And the correct answer is Macbeth. Question number 19. Bertolt Brecht, Epic Theatre. Which statement is true among the following four options? Okay. Statement A is turns the spectator into an observer. Statement B wears down the spectator's capacity for action. Statement C relies on argument, or statement D presents man as a process. And the correct answer is option number B. That is A, C and D are correct, while B is wrong. This is the wrong option. Rest all are correct. Okay. Question number 20. We have to match list 1 with list 2 according to the code given below. And here the correct answer is option number D. That is, first is matches with third, second matches with first, third matches with fourth, and fourth matches with second. Okay. Now come to the next question. Question number 21. Which of the following plays is not written by Rabindranath Tagore? Options are Sacrifice, Chandalika, Muktadhar, or Eknath. And the correct option is option number D. That is Eknath. Question number 22. From the following women characters in Hardy's novels, choose the odd one out. Options are Bathsheba Everdeen, Eustacia Way, Elizabeth Jane, or Lucetta. And the correct answer is option number C. That is Elizabeth Jane. Question number 23. Ferdinand de Saussure argued that meaning is generated through dash. Options are a system of structured differences in language, a system of random differences in language, a system of structured references in language, or a system of random references in language. And the correct answer is option number A, a system of structured differences in language. Question number 24. In William Congreve's The Way of the World, identify the speaker of the line. One's cruelty is one's power, and when one's part with one's cruelty, one parts with one's power. Options are Mirabell, Whitwood, Milama, or Mincing. And the correct answer is option number C, that is Milama. Question number 25. Who among the following is mourned in Walt Whitman's O Captain, My Captain? Options are R.W. Emerson, John Keats, P.B. Shelley, or Abraham Lincoln. And the correct answer is Abraham Lincoln. Question number 26. Which two of the following plays were written by John Osborne? Options are Look Back in Anger, Loot, Funeral Games, or Deja Vu. And the correct answer is option number C, that is A&D. Look Back in Anger and Deja Vu are two plays written by John Osborne. Question number 27. Find the correct explanation of the term aporia. Options are it denotes a speaker's or character's deliberation on an irresolvable question. Option B, it is an address to something inanimate. Option C, it is applied to a work of art fraught with inherent tension. Or Option D, it refers to a form of denial of existence. And the correct answer is option number A. It denotes a speaker's or character's deliberation on an irresolvable question. Question number 28. Which two cities are referred in Charles Dickens' A Tale of Two Cities? Options are Paris and Venice, Venice and Florence, London and Paris, or London and Birmingham. And the correct answer is London and Paris. Question number 29. What is the perfect microcosm of the story of India under British rule? Options are the Brahmins, the government, the coolies at the Skeffington Coffee Estate, or the villagers of Kantapura. And the correct answer is option number C, that is the coolies at the Skeffington Coffee Estate. Question number 30. Derek Walcott used the word Tony Pelt in A Far Cry from Africa for dash. Options are native tribes in Kenya, Britishers, animals of Africa, or none of the above. And the correct answer is native tribes in Kenya. Question number 31. The cross that Crusoe erects on the island serves as what? A religious icon, a scarecrow, a calendar, or a sign of passing ships? Correct answer is option number C, a calendar. Question number 32. Which character speaks the words I am Heathcliff in the novel Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte? Options are Catherine, option B Heathcliff, option C Nellie, or option D Edgar. And the correct answer is option number D, that is Edgar. Question number 33. According to the story, an astrologer's day, the astrologer managed his business in the street light, in the gas light, without his own light, or none of these. And the correct answer is option number C, without his own light. Question number 34. What is the overall theme of the play Abhigyan Shakuntalam? Options are the beauty of nature and the forest, a love story and consequences of forgetting. Option C, both A and B are correct, or option D, none of these. And the correct answer is option number B, that is a love story and the consequences of forgetting. Question number 35. Devdutt claims the girl is important to his poetry, his pride, his power, or his passion. And the correct answer is his poetry. Question number 36. How does the speaker describe the sun in the opening lines in the poem The Sun Rising? As an unruly servant, as a wise guide for lovers, as a busy old fool, or none of these? And the correct answer is option number C, as a busy old fool. Question number 37. The repetition of the word tiger in the poem emphasizes the mystery and power of the tiger, beautiful nature of the tiger, both A and B, or none of these. And the correct answer is option number A, that is mystery and power of the tiger. Question number 38. Why did Bijay Chand, the landlord, turned Chandu out of his house in the story The Barbers' Trade Union? Options are because he had a leather bag of cowhide and a coat of some animal's marrow. Option B, because he was very ill. Option C, both A and B, or option D, none of these. And the correct answer is option number A, that is because he had a leather bag of cowhide and a coat of some animal's marrow. Question number 39. What do Vladimir and Estragon decide to do after the boy leaves in the second night? Options are wait for Pozo and Lucky. Option B, sleep near the tree. Option C, go to the market, or option D, leave but they do not move. And the correct answer is option number D, that is leave but they do not move. Question number 40. The typical Imagist poem is written in heroic couplet, blank verse, free verse, or sonnet. And the correct answer is free verse. Question number 41. What 19th century philosophical term of Russian origin Friedrich Nietzsche used to describe the disintegration of traditional morality in Western society? Options are absolutism, kynicism, nihilism, or anarchism. And the correct answer is option number C, that is nihilism. Question number 42. Individualism, experimentation, absurdity, and symbolism are the main characteristics of what kind of literature? Options are postmodernist, post-structural, modernist, or structuralist. And the correct answer is option number C, that is modernist. Question number 43. Who has been called the saint of metaphysical school? Options are John Donne, George Herbert, Henry Vaughan, or Abraham Cowley. And the correct answer is option number B, that is George Herbert. Question number 44. Terza rima is a stanza form of 3 lines in iambic meter with the rhyme scheme ABA followed by BCB in the next stanza. Or option B, of 3 lines in Anapest meter with the rhyme scheme ABC followed by BCA. Or option C, of 3 lines in dactyl meter with the rhyme scheme ABB followed by BCC. Or option D, of 3 lines in trochaic meter with the rhyme scheme of ABB followed by BCC. And the correct answer is option number A. That is, of 3 lines in iambic meter with rhyme scheme ABA followed by BCB in the next stanza. Question number 45. Who coined the term dissociation of sensibility? Options are John Keats, Matthew Arnold, T.S. Eliot, or W.B. Yeats. And the correct answer is option number C, that is T.S. Eliot. Question number 46. Expressionism was a revolt against. Options are naturalism, Dadaism, futurism, or surrealism. And the correct answer is naturalism. Question number 47. The feminist movement in literature has not concentrated on the role played by literature to support gender discrimination, the differences in the ways in which works of male writers and female writers have represented gender discrimination, or accepting patriarchal norms and adhering to them in their writings, or reasons for lesser significance of the contribution of women writers in the literary tradition. And the correct answer is option number C. That is, accepting patriarchal norms and adhering to them in their writings is not the correct option. Okay, question number 48. Who defines metaphor as the first of the 7 types of ambiguity? Options are Clean Brooks, William Empson, F.R. Lewis, or I.A. Richards. And the correct answer is option number B, that is William Empson. Question number 49. The term curtal sonnet was coined by. Options are John Milton, William Blake, Gerard Manley Hopkins, or Matthew Arnold. And the correct answer is Gerard Manley Hopkins, G.M. Hopkins. Now we come to the last question for today. Question number 50. Who is the pioneer of the aesthetic movement? Options are Walter Pater, John Henry Newman, Stevenson, or Oscar Wilde. And the correct answer is option number A, that is Walter Pater. So with this, I end my video here. Hope you like it. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. And please join our Telegram channel for quizzes and updates.